Happy birthday, Leos! All right, my Leo friends, Aaron here bringing your monthly horoscope for August of 2020. The sun is in your sign. Feeling fired up. All right, getting excited. Okay, so on the 3rd, we're going to have a full moon in Aquarius, your opposite, right? So this is where? This is going to be in your house of partnerships, your 7th house. Okay, so you're here shining your light, shining your love, and this full moon fully illuminating what? Your partnerships with other people. Okay, you have enough energy, you have enough light to shine. Okay, you have enough energy to give to those partners. You have enough energy to completely and fully be present for them, to fully illuminate and ask them to see what they need. Okay, because it's about emotional needs. So our emotional needs is over here in my place of partners. Okay. So for a moment this month, I know the entire month is your birthday, but for the 3rd and around this time, this is saying I can fully be there for my partner, and I can fully be there and reciprocate and communicate and whatever that person needs, or I have the energy that I need to go seek that out, whether it's a partnership, business, romance, whatever kind of other it is, but this is a need for concrete, committed partnerships, right? Whatever that may be, whatever kind of partnership that may be. So that's being highlighted on the 3rd. Now, on the 4th, Mercury here in your 12th house, finally leaving some karmic completion going on here, is going to enter your 1st house. Okay, so Mercury is going to join the Leo party here. Okay, and then on the, let's see, on the 7th, Venus is going to move into your 12th house, moving out of your social life, okay? So you've been a busy social life and so much going on with Venus retrograde here in Gemini. Venus finally moves into Cancer, okay, which is a really sweet place for it to be in. As well, this is emotionally, Venus is emotional and what we love, want, and desire in life. This is coming to an interesting completion and endings with Venus moving into your 12th house, okay? 12th house is all about karma, completion, endings, and a oneness, a sense of oneness. Okay, so Venus moving here is saying like, okay, I'm feeling permitted to do this kind of heart work that's going to release something. We can be releasing energy that we're holding on to from others. That could be potentially what this full moon is highlighting on the 3rd. Then Venus enters on the 7th. All right, what's going on here? Kind of karmic stuff I need to release that no longer serves me, my higher purpose, and where I'm going. Because right now you've got a lot of work to do, and we can't have old karmic and quantum entanglements slowing this Leo down, right? We can't add a shade in front of the sun. We have to have you bright as can be. Right? All right, let's get back into it. So Venus moves into your 12th house. Mercury moves into your 1st. Now, Mercury's only going to be there for 15 days, friends. All right, Mercury's going to conjunct the sun on the 17th. Then on the 18th, there's going to be a new moon, which is awesome. Okay, because Mercury's also going to be there with this new moon as well. Only 2 degrees apart before it jumps into Virgo. Okay, so that means there's this beautiful new moon happening on the 18th. Okay, new moon in your 1st house. What is that all about? This is about you. There's a new attitude. There's a new attitude. Something's been going on over the past couple of months, and especially with the retrogrades, with Mercury retrograde in your 12th house. This has been about communication and information and clearing out old thoughts. What's good for me, what's not good for me, where am I going, how do I handle this, what's the best path for this lion to take. That energy kind of lightens up here as Mercury moves out into your 1st house. This new moon happening, it's a new beginning. It's a new version of self. There's a new vision of self that we're seeing. Okay, and we're fully putting in, we're stepping fully into this, whatever it may be. We're not going to teeter-totter. We're not going to put one foot in and one foot out. It's like we're committing. We're in here. We're doing this, whatever it may be. All right. So that's the new moon on the 18th. Then Mercury moves out into Virgo on the 19th. Okay, Mercury enters Virgo is very exciting because that's home. Mercury's home is Gemini and Virgo, and here in Virgo we're much more specific. Okay, much more specific, analytical, and defined in that which we desire, that which we're communicating about. that which we're talking with others about, how we're thinking, critical thinking. It's less spinning on the carousel and just more, playing the dart game. This is the balloon I need to pop, and that's the prize I want to get. Let's get it, right? Carnivals, fun. Okay, now let's get to the meat. The meat of this month and the meat of the rest of the year, okay? Things are going to move. The wheels are going to move. Venus and the sun and all these, they're going to move. But obviously, there's no major big planets moving until December, when Jupiter and Saturn are going to both meet up into Aquarius. So these are all sticking here, okay? But for the next 6 months, an ongoing theme is Mars here in Aries, in your 9th house, okay? Philosophy, education, religion, taking the high road, all right? Taking the high road here. And then this is fast information, okay? This is the speed reader. The speed reader of information, okay? And this is worldly knowledge and worldly views and all this good stuff, okay? And the square is happening here, cardinal sign Aries to cardinal sign Capricorn, okay? And Capricorn's the boss, all right? Capricorn is the boss. Leos and Capricorns are the two leaders of the zodiac, They're both very committed, passionate signs, okay? Aries is the baby of the zodiac, and I'm not saying Aries are babies. This is about the balance and understanding of what each of these signs means. It's all about balance, okay? So Aries is the baby. It's the infant that goes toward the light, goes toward what's good, and it goes away from what's bad. So when we're having an Aries and Mars is home in Aries, okay? This is the Christmas story where they've Criscoed up the bottom of the sled, and once that sled hits the snow, there's just no friction. Okay, so Mars in Aries, there's no friction. Mars is home. And he's like, fire on fire. Let's go. Let's get things done. Let's move. Let's seek this knowledge. Let's seek these answers. Let's philosophize. Philosophize. Let's do it. Let's figure it out. Let's get together. Let's write a book. This is like, let's get this community, accumulative, talking faster than I can speak, accumulative, there we go. That is the epitome of Mars in this place. It's so fast that we're jumbling things up, that we're screwing things up, okay? So this energy is saying move forward. The Capricorn energy is saying, wait a second, we're not ready. We're not ready to write the book. We don't have enough information. And if we write this book now, in January, when Mars enters my 10th house of career and public image, people are going to look at me and they're going to realize the past 6 months that I have been putting the carriage before the horse. I've been trying to do something faster than I have the skill or ability or the preparation and understanding to do. Okay? This is balance. There's no right or wrong. This is us learning. This is making sure the universe making sure that we understand balance and when to act and when to not act, okay? So again, we're going to have Mars square Jupiter, square Pluto, square Jupiter on the 4th, square Pluto on the 13th, square Saturn on the 24th, okay? So this is ongoing one after another the entire month, and we're going to be feeling it skip from one energy to the next throughout the entire month, okay? There's literally no escaping these squares. And a way to break down how this is, and before I do that, this is about their services. This is about how you are providing services to the community, how you're providing services to others, how you are giving back, okay? You are the bright shining star of the zodiac. There's no question about it, okay? And as much as we want to feel the love and appreciation from others, this energy in Capricorn is saying we are the leader. We need to be here for others. We're going to get all the praise and recognition that we deserve. It will come. However, we have to show up. We have to abundantly be here and provide a service for other people. This isn't just drinking Mai Tais on the beach all day and being served. No, this is saying, look, you have an important role to play, son, in, you're not just a star, you're our star. Without you, we don't live. Okay, Leo, your energy is extremely important, and the work that you're doing this month, the next 6 months, is extremely important in how you're giving back and how people are viewing you. Uranus here in your 10th house. Breakthrough, how people are going to start to see you. You are going to shine. Woo! Okay, so the relationship between these two is like this. We're going to look at the Capricorn energy is packing our bags in preparation for going on a trip. And we're looking at the Aries energy as getting to the airport. Okay? And we can say on the Aries side, I got to get to the airport now. And we get there and we fly and we get to our destination and we realize we didn't have enough packed in our bags. And this is going to create a problem for us on this trip. Okay? This is the balance. On the other hand, I've been spending so much time in preparation, packing my bags to make sure I have everything that I could possibly need and the kitchen sink, that I'm about to miss my flight. Okay? We have to find the balance between taking action and seeking and doing and patience. Where's my thing? Where's my thing? It's not ready yet. That's the Capricorn energy. It's not ready yet. Mars, where is it? I want my diamond. Jupiter, Pluto, Saturn. It's still a piece of coal. I don't know what to tell you. You have to learn patience right now. And patience isn't something the fire signs love. Let's be honest. The fire signs, I want it now. I want it my way, right? And this is like, hey, we've got to slow it down. Okay? Everything, it's like a fine wine, okay? Aged fine wine. So it's like whatever we're doing, the work that we're providing is going to be even better. The services that we're providing are going to be better because we're taking the time to hone in on our skills and hone in on our craft. Okay, very positive. The last piece of this puzzle, which is going to be an ongoing theme for the next 6 months, is Mars conjunct Eris. And you're going to see a video pop up here or here, okay, at the end of this video. About Eris and Eris' relationship with squaring Pluto, because Pluto's squaring Eris at 23 degrees, 24 degrees right now. Eris, if you're not familiar, it's a dwarf planet that was found in 2016 on the outskirts of Pluto. Okay, it's a dwarf planet from astronomers, so it's not a planet, which is why I don't keep it up here in the chart all the time. It's debatable. Is this Nibiru? Is this our planet X, our 10th planet that the Sumerians talked about? We don't know. Okay, either way, it's a dwarf planet. It exists. It's about the same size as Pluto. It takes about twice as long to move around the sun. Pluto's 240 years. Eris is like 520 years and has been in the sign of Aries since 1940. Okay. Anyway, check out the video to find out more information on Eris. But either way, Eris is the goddess of discord. Okay, so for you, you're actively seeking philosophy and information and knowledge, the higher road. And Chiron here's job is to make sure that you have the machete available, that you're chopping down, as you're going into these far off places, that you have what you need, the tools that you need, so that you're not, damaging and injuring yourself on this journey, and you're healing. Okay, healing your mind. Eris's job here is about information. Where Mercury's about communication and information. Eris is how we respond to that information. Okay. How we're responding to information, how we choose to react, how we choose to, smile at a situation, or we choose to frown, how we choose to be aggressive and angry and confrontational, or to be peaceful, to be patient. Okay. So this is going to be an ongoing thing all month, as well as the next 6 months. It's not going to go away because the universe wants to teach us patience. We can't have everything that we want right now. If our powers of manifestation were instantaneous, there'd be an elephant behind me right now, and I don't know how to deal with that. It'd be cool to have an elephant just pop up. However, there's consequences that go along with owning an elephant that I'm just not ready for. Okay, so what we want now, are we willing to take the time? Okay, and because this deals with your career, this deals with your public image, this deals with the services that you're providing for others, as well as clearing out karmic baggage when Venus moves into your 12th house. How we're choosing to respond, how we're choosing to go about this and absorb this knowledge and information in the 9th house, and this combative, I want it now, move forward and go, ready, not ready, wait, procrastinate, and now procrastination is just as bad as rushing, okay? There's no right or wrong. There's just, it's up to us to find the balance this month. All right. So my Leo friends, got an exciting month ahead of you. I'm very excited for this personal growth, for all the change that's coming. All right. It's exciting times. All right. Well, thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow for the dailies.